Closing stages of game day 1 in the Champions Hockey League. Vítkovice making their first CHL appearance in 7 years. They played host to the Dell champs Red Bull Munich on Friday. Vítkovice captain Dominik Lakatoš heavily involved in the opening game action, pelting Matthias Niederberger with a shot early from the right wing. A little later in the period, Lakatoš again from that right circle. Good setup, but Niederberger is up to the task in his 15th CHL start. Fewer than 7 minutes remaining in the first period. More of the same from Niederberger. Preserves the scoreless tie. Good deflection here from Robert Bukarts, team's leading scorer last year during the domestic campaign. No score after one. That changed quickly in the second. Vítkovice power play just ended. Dominik Lakatoš. A center point rip. He's got the first goal of the game. Former New York Rangers draft pick gets the home team on the board just 34 seconds into the period. 49 seconds later, another power play opportunity for the Czechs. Big time drive by Stuart Percy. 2-0 Vítkovice. There would be a Red Bull response though. 8.5 minutes later, Ryan McKiernan feeds Ben Street. Takes the initial shot from the center point. Max Kostner though, there to pot home the rebound and get Red Bull Munich on the board. Lots of traffic in front. 7th career goal for the 30-year-old Kastner in his 55th CHL contest. Scoring not done yet in the second. Final minute, another Vítkovice power play. Great setup, and Rastislav Day buries. Home crowd loving it in Czechia. We head for the third period. Vítkovice leading 3-1. Fast forward past the halfway mark, now 3-2. Munich trying to equalize, but Lukáš Klimiš has other plans. Flashing the leather, absolute robbery of Marcus Eisenschmied, and it stays at a 1-goal game. But 2 penalty minors at the same time, both on Vítkovice. Sets up a 5-on-3 for Red Bull Munich. They take advantage. Austin Ortega tallies the big one. His 6th goal in 26 CHL games. The setup from Chris D'Souza and Jonathan Blum. 60 minutes, not enough. We head to the 5-minute 3-on-3 overtime. Chance to win the game for the Czechs. Niederberger makes his 23rd and final save of the evening. We would need a shootout. First one of the CHL tournament. 14 rounds, not enough. In round 15, it's Stuart Percy. He gives Vítkovice the 2-1 edge in the shootout. Ben Smith to keep the game alive for Red Bull Munich. But Lukáš Klimiš stands tall. And in a 15-round shootout, Vítkovice returns to the Champions Hockey League with a wild game day 1 victory.